Hi guys, Merry Christmas Eve. Today I am going to be giving you guys some interesting stories, I guess. Stick around and I hope you enjoy this video. Bye guys! When we were small children, our parents all told us a story of Santa. But what about his horned helper, Krampus? Krampus is a half-goat, half-man creature that helps Santa deal with naughty kids. According to European folklore, while Santa gives the good children gifts and joy, Krampus chases after the bad ones with whips and chains. There are many origin stories behind Krampus, whose name is derived from the German word Krampen, meaning claw. According to one of them, Krampus is said to be the son of Hel in Norse mythology. Others trace him back to demonic creatures in Greek mythology, pagan rituals, the goddess Perchta, or Satan himself. Interesting, right? And the legend of Krampus emerged from Alpine folklore as a key part of Christmas celebrations, where he visits children alongside jolly old St. Nicholas, aka Santa Claus. The creature moved to other European countries and is known in other cultures as Krecht Ruprecht. I don't know, guys. I can't even pronounce my own name. Serta, Perchen, Black Peter, Schmutzi, Pelzignico, and Klaubulf. Okay? I just threw that little accent at the end of that. Yes, I did. According to the legends, if a kid didn't behave well, Krampus would turn up to the house the night before the 6th. So, the night before December 6th, known as Krampusnacht. And I'm guessing that's German, because Nacht means night in German. To punish the wicked child. Krampus has been known to whip children with birch rods and throw them into a wicker basket. Woo! To take them down to hell for a year. Naughty, naughty. See? Children, if you're listening, which I highly doubt, y'all need to be good or you're going to hell. Okay, I'm just kidding. Parents, don't stake me, okay? This is just a story. Anyway, Krampus appears in many variations and most share some common physical characteristics. It is described as a hairy creature, usually brown or black, with the horns of a goat, cloven hooves, fangs, and a long pointy tongue. Kind of like that one guy from that one rock band. What's his name again? Gene Simmons? He also carries chains and thrashes them for dramatic effect. Legend has it that the chains symbolize the binding of the devil by the Christian church. Krampus enjoyed an especially popular revival in the early 20th century as a fixture of greeting cards, but it hasn't always been an accepted European tradition, and it was actually banned a few times. The Catholic Church forbade the ruckus celebrations, and in the early 20th century, Krampus was prohibited by the Austrian fascist government because it was considered a creation of the Social Democrats. However, the tradition was revived with the fall of the government after World War II. Krampus is celebrated in Europe, and it is a chance to have Halloween for adults. In North America, support for the Christmas devil is not as fanatic as Europe, but it is growing with Krampus festivals across the country, including ones in Los Angeles, Philadelphia, and New York City. So, if you would like to, maybe join the crowd or even be Krampus, there you go. You can Google which states still do this. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them, and you can go and march a little butt over there and, meet Krampus, because we're not children anymore, and, I ain't trying to meet Santa. Krampus, hey, yo, come over here. I want to be your friend. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you for I'm just kidding. Did you really think that I was going to just leave you guys with this Krampus story? No. I am actually going to tell you a scary Christmas story. Because who doesn't like Halloween on Christmas, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Actually, how about I give you several creepy, scary Christmas stories? Would that be cool? Yeah? Yeah? Comment below. I know you're there. Give me a Christmas tree down in the comments if you want me to tell you some crazy, scary, creepy Christmas stories. Do it right now. Do it right now. I know you will. Doop, doop, doop. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'll stop. I'll stop. Most people would assume that October is meant to be the scariest time of the year, or at least the one where we saturate stores with spooky stuff and cram the theaters full of gory slashers. December, on the other hand, is the time for singing and dancing and hot chocolate, where the worst type of criminal is the old fat guy with a penchant for breaking and entering. Allow me to ruin the holiday spirit for just a moment. Being the darkest and coldest month of the year, December has traditionally been a time of horror stories. The 19th century is full of Christmas-themed horrors, especially ghost stories. Charles Dickens, anyone? And long before that, ancient pagan religion rituals have some truly terrifying figures who do a lot worse than stuff some coal in your stocking for neglecting your chores. The Nutcracker. We've all heard of this story. Some of those more cultured than myself might have got out and seen the ballet. Cute as the dance may be, the story is rather horrifying. It starts with a young girl named Marie. She receives a nutcracker for Christmas, which her brother breaks trying to crack a particularly large nut. She patches the doll up with some ribbon from her dress until her clockmaker godfather can properly fix it up. That night, while everyone's asleep, Marie sneaks back downstairs to be with the Nutcracker. But as the clock strikes midnight, things go from mildly creepy doll obsession to full-blown horror movie. Rats pile into the house from seemingly nowhere, led by seven-headed mouse, King. Let me repeat that, 7 heads. Marie finds herself magically shrunk to a mouse size, but lucky for her, all the dolls, many of them toy soldiers, spring into life and start battling the rats. They're led by none other than the Nutcracker. It doesn't go too well for the dolls until Marie takes off her slipper and yeets it at the Mouse King, distracting him long enough for the Nutcracker to kill him. Marie passes out, and when she wakes up normal size, the room is a mess, and there are 7 tiny crowns scattered around her. Years later, Marie professes her love for the Nutcracker, and that night finds herself doll-sized again. This time it's permanent, and she spends the rest of her days living with the Nutcracker. What the hell? Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Alright, that wasn't that scary. We all know the Nutcracker. Moving on. This story is called Christmas Tree Decorations. What's Christmas without a little murder? A girl named Juliet is home alone, as she lives with her single mother, who's a nurse taking the night shift. Juliet just finished decorating the Christmas tree when there's a scratching at the door to their apartment. When she looks through the peephole, she sees a man dressed in a dirty Santa Claus suit. It's Santa Claus, she says. Juliet may only be 11 years old, but she's not an idiot. She refuses to open the door and threatens to call the police when he doesn't leave. His solution to this little dilemma: an axe. Juliet hides in a closet while he busts down the door. When he finds her, she manages to stab him in the eye with a coat hanger, and it all goes downhill from there. Of course it does. Juliet's mom finally manages to come home around midnight. She finds the door busted open and the Christmas tree decorated with bits of Juliet. Creepy. Don't be going and opening doors for Santa Claus looking ass dudes, okay? I'm just saying, Santa Claus isn't gonna come visit you in the middle of the night, okay? We all know this, alright? No, don't be opening the door. Please don't. Don't do it. The Christmas Lads of Iceland. These days, the Christmas Lads, or Yule Lads, are the Icelandic version of Santa Claus, doing mostly good. But back in the day, they had a bit of a record. These boys are said to be the sons of two mountain trolls, and they would terrorize children during the Yule season if they had misbehaved. Each of their names described what they do. I'm providing the English translations because my Icelandic is horrible. Okay, here we go. Sheep coat harasses sheep. Gulligok hides in gullies to sneak into the cowshed and steal milk. Stubby, an unfortunate name for the shortest brother, steals pans to eat the leftover crust. Spoonlicker, that's obvious and disgusting. Pot scraper, steals leftovers from pots. Bowl licker, again, obvious. Door slammer scares the crap out of everyone in the middle of the night with his little hobby. Sky gobbler, Skur gobbler, I don't know how the hell to say that, loves Icelandic dairy products. Doorway sniffer uses his giant nose to sniff out more food. Meat hook uses a hook to steal meat. And then there's sausage swiper, window peeper, and candle stealer. But what makes the lads scary is their companion, the Yule Cat. This beast eats children who didn't receive new clothes for Christmas because that's somehow the kids' fault. Yeah, this is a weird story, guys. You know what? On to the next one. Frugaude. I don't know how to say her name, but this is the story's name. Okay, some believe that Frugaude was one of the leaders of the Wild Hunt. She was only ever seen during the 12 days of Christmas. Others pegged her as a walking public service announcement. After all, you really shouldn't leave the door open. Not only is it a security risk, that story, the tree decoration story, but it's really bad for the energy bill. And in the winter, nah, forget it. If, while she wandered the streets of German-speaking Europe, Frugaude found a house with the door open, she would send in a dog. She was a dog version of the crazy cat lady. She had a whole pack of them, all of them undead. The dog would be impossible to send away as it whined and begged for food. If the homeowners were jerks and decided to kill the dog, the body would turn to stone and the phantom would come back. It brought bad luck for the rest of the year. First of all, who the hell leaves their door open in the winter? Anyone? Anyone here? And why the hell would you kill a dog if it's begging for food? You deserve the bad luck if you're going to kill a dog that's begging for food. I'm just going to say and throw that in there. Okay? Next story. This next story is called The Grither. Based on the episode Seasons of Belief from Tales from the Dark Side, the Grither is a monster who lives in the North Pole, probably just down the street from Santa Claus. He's known for his basketball-sized hands and arms as big as a boa constrictor's. But instead of using them to enter weightlifting contests, a guy built like that, he could easily make it to the Olympics, he uses them to reach into people's houses and squeeze their heads until they pop like Prince Oberyn's from Game of Thrones. He was created by the fear, grief, and anger of the crew of a ship that got lost in the Arctic before they all died. Oh, and I hope you're not reading this out loud. The Grither hates the sound of his own name. His victims are the ones who say it out loud. Oh shit, hold on. I just said his name. Oh crap. Alright guys, I gotta go. What? This one is called The Kit Bag by Algernon Blackwood. A defense attorney secretary, Johnson, decides to head to the Alps for the holidays. He asks his boss to borrow a kit bag for the trip, and the boss promises to have it sent to him that night. Earlier that day, the attorney had gotten a vicious murderer a not guilty verdict by citing insanity. Nobody's really happy with the verdict, not even the attorney. Everyone believes he deserves to be hung, but whatever. It's not like it'll come back to bite them in the butt or anything. When Johnson gets home that night, the kit bag is waiting for him, and he starts packing up, but soon he starts hearing footsteps in the hall. The kit bag starts moving around whenever he leaves a room, and then of course Johnson sees the murderer and passes out. When he wakes up early the next morning, someone from his boss's office comes back with another kit bag, explaining that there was a mix-up. Johnson has the bag from the murder case, the one the killer had used to hold his victim's body parts. Oh, and that killer? Why, he committed suicide last night. Why, do you ask? That's tricky. This next story is called Perchta. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, don't kill me. Here I go. This Celtic goddess is a hardcore Santa Claus, and not in the fun way. She came up in the Alpine regions around the Middle Ages as a sort of traditions police. She made sure cultural taboos didn't get, well, tabooed. During the 12 days of Christmas, and especially on the 12th night, because she procrastinates like a college student and crams everything in at the last minute, she would roam the frozen countryside and sneak into people's homes. If the children and servants of a house had behaved and worked hard all year, she might give them a small silver coin, hiding it in a shoe or a pail. But if they were on the naughty list, Perchta would slit their bellies open, remove all of their guts, and stuff the body with straw and pebbles. Damn, that took a turn. To get this treatment, you don't have to do much. Girls who hadn't spun all of their flax or wool that year would become Christmas straw dolls, or even if someone ate something on their day of feast other than the traditional foods of fish and gruel. So, everyone is up for grabs. Well, that sucks. Okay, guys, so these next stories are stories that I found online of people who have had some weird experiences or things happen to them or told to them when they were younger. This is from Amanda Schauder, and she says, when I was younger, probably in the first or second grade, my sister asked me, do you know why elves have pointy shoes? And I just kind of looked at her because at this point, I was skeptical that Santa existed. And I was pretty sure it was my mom. And I said, no. She said, elves have pointy shoes so they can poke out the eyes of children who see Santa Claus. It's definitely seared into my memory. And it makes me chuckle now. But then, it kind of made me uneasy. I was like, oh, Santa might be real. And the elves might poke at my eyes. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to tell your sibling, right? This one is called A Scary Christmas by a Miss Unicorn 257 online. Okay, so she says, it was Christmas Eve of 2002 in New York City. My parents had invited some friends and relatives over for dinner, sort of like a Christmas Eve celebration. After that, I decided to go to my room to watch some television, but there was nothing good to watch. I then found myself pacing back and forth in the hallway. My house is big, so there was no one with me. Everyone was in the living room watching a movie I wasn't interested in. About 7 minutes into my pacing, I saw a tall, fat figure scurry away about 20 feet away from me. It was crouched down, too. It was even wearing some sort of Santa Claus suit. I didn't believe in Santa, but this just freaked me out. There was a strange man in my house. I quickly ran to where my parents were and told them all about it. They grinned at me and said jokingly, maybe it was Santa Claus. I didn't believe that, so I just sat down in the living room with my family and everybody else. Then it occurred again on Christmas Eve 2004. I remember it more vividly than the last one. I was laying on the couch in the living room. My parents were in the kitchen having a conversation about a business blog or something. Suddenly, I saw a huge man, about 7 or 8 feet tall, crawl underneath the tree and just vanish. Before it disappeared, it looked at me and said, shh. Very strange. So I went into the kitchen and sat with my parents. Similar happenings occurred the following Christmases. I recall one in 2007. It was daylight this time, and I just happened to see another tall figure with a Santa hat trudge by me for 2 seconds. Then it was gone. This really happened. This person is tripping. I mean, like, I would hate Christmas if I saw this image like every other year, or this person or this thing. That's creepy, right? It's fucking creepy. Okay, day in the life of me. I am going to go check the mail, and it is very, very windy. So, yeah, I wanted to show you guys where I live. So this is like my little cul-de-sac neighborhood. And yeah, I know, I'm sorry it's windy. Over there is like the best view ever. I'm gonna go check my mailbox. So this is a hill. It might not look like a hill, but it is. And that, you see that pink building over there? That's where I had Michael. That's the hospital. That's the military hospital. It's like super pink, weird. But I guess they never changed the color. They were like, whatever, pink it is. So over there where those mountains are at, like over there, that's actually a freeway, and it goes through the mountains. So it's called H3, which I think if I can, I'll show you guys in this video. So yeah, this is like, I walk down here. It's like my little exercise of the day, kind of. Not really, because I actually work out, like, but you know. I mean, it's downhill, uphill, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my little route to my mailbox, which, as you can see, is over there. And supposedly I got a package from Etsy. So, oh yeah, and the freeway is just like behind that guardrail. So you always hear cars racing because they're idiots. But yeah, and then you always hear sirens too, because right across from here, well, that way is a hospital. But right here is like the freeway, so you'll always hear shit, right? Okay, so I'm going to my mailbox. Then we have this little note right here. As you can see, it always rains. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Okay. This package, and I think it's from my Secret Santa for my family. And I know it's my Secret Santa because it says Ruby Booby Smoke a Doobie. Oh god, it's from Etsy, but that's I think I know who it's from. I think it's from my brother, because yeah, he's silly like that. So he said, to Ruby Booby Smoke a Doobie. I wonder what the postman said. He's probably like, what the hell? Okay, so remember I told you that I live in kind of like a townhouse thing, majigger. So this is my house right here. It's mine. And I want to show you guys something really cool. So if you walk up this hill, it's like a little hill, right? We call this the lookout because, well, you look out, you can see Waikiki and all that. We got pretty lucky with the location that we are in. Yeah, not only do we have a beautiful view, but if you walk down, we have the lookout. Okay, so here is a little town. I don't know what the hell it's called. And then over there, which for some reason it looks a lot more further in the video, but over there, that is Waikiki. And then we have, I believe that's Diamond Head right there. So yeah, this is the lookout. And during New Year's, like all across, you see fireworks. It's beautiful. There you go. Yeah, Diamond Head's over there. And you can actually see, let's see if I can zoom in. You can see the ocean. Isn't that crazy? Beautiful, right? Yep, surrounded by the ocean. I hope I don't eat shit, because like this is a very steep hill. This is like way to come up to my house. And I'm wearing some slippery sandals, so if you guys catch me fall, then good for you. Oh shit, oh shit, steep, steep, steep. Oh my god. Oh shit. Woo, and I made it. Okay. So, I like that I don't have any front door neighbors because my kids could run up that little hill right there. And that's my house with the Honda. And sorry, I'm breathing hard. And there is my Dodge. This used to be my car. Now this is my car. Okay, so this is my home. It is dirty because my child likes to make a mess. Say hi, Anthony. He's watching Krampus. And then here is our Christmas tree, which has underwear on it right now because Trevor decided to put underwear, the kids' underwear on the tree. Yes? He's not gonna get it. So here is the top of my cabinets. That's a bong. Okay, that's my husband's old bong when he was younger. Here's my flower painting, and then I have pictures of my child Ryan and my husband up there. Raiders Nation, and then I have all this other good stuff. Okay, I don't know why I'm showing you this. Might as well. In this corner, I have all of Anthony's like schoolwork stuff. I did paintings with the boys. I have to fix that picture. But yeah, it's like all this cute stuff. Sorry for the music in the background. He's watching Krampus. $2 later. Just trying to get some bread, man. Switching the positions for you. It's a dirty song. It's on the radio, man. They don't care. It's 2020. As long as it's censored for my virgin eyes. Okay, I think I can come, I guess. Oh shit! Ah, sorry, guy in the back. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Am I though? Am I really sorry that you got stuck behind? Alright, let's see. So this here is the NEX. Okay, this is where I come for everything, like food. It's non-taxable, and it's kind of like a mall, which I'm gonna have to park, but I'm not gonna be able to show you guys inside because it's like actually illegal to record, you know. Yeah, so, but this is the outside. And I'm gonna park. I just gotta let some people go through. We use the walkway, idiots. Hold on, guys. Alright. Oh shit, bump. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so I hate when people don't use the crosswalk, because it's like, you know, if I hit you, I'm not gonna get in trouble, right? Like these people right here. Yeah. I follow the rules. Let's see. Yeah, like I always make my kids use a crosswalk. If I see one of them jaywalking, I'm like, what? What is you doing? They get all scared, go back on the crosswalk and shit. Boy. Alright, I'm going to turn over here. Are you backing up, car? Backing up into the spot? Look how many people there is. Late. This is what you call late, or actually last minute Christmas shopping. This is why I came 2 weeks ago. I think about 2 weeks ago. I came 2 weeks ago because I was like, you know what? I know half the shit I need, like really, really need, is gonna be, you know, gone. Like the meat, yeah, okay. I fucking bought that like way before and I froze it. It's in my freezer, okay, for pozole, because I know when I get there, there's not gonna be any. So what I need is cabbage and radishes and tostadas and just the simple things that people don't really buy, you know. Like, look, there's not even, damn, this crazy. It's not even parking over here in the back, okay? So for the holidays, this place gets super packed. Oh, there's a parking spot there, but I'm not gonna walk because I ain't trying to lose no calories right now. I just want to get in and get out. This is also where I get my my Dahmer cookies, my Nom Nom Dahmer cookies that Miss Coffee happily named. My Maxine's cookies. Okay, so there's no parking, so I guess I'm gonna have to lose some calories and park right here and bite the bullet. Whatever, I guess it is what it is. Guess a few calories. It's alright. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little ride here. It's not really paradise, but okay, you know, I'll tell you about it on my way back home. Why I'm not going through H3 right now. Okay. Alright, love y'all. See you in a little bit. this video has been all over the place, okay? Let me explain. All right, so initially it was gonna be just a short story, Christmas stories, like scary stories video. But then I realized, like, every single time I told the story in my head, it was like a 10-minute long story, but each story was literally like a minute or two long. And this is supposed to be a 59-minute video or whatever. So I was like, shit. Okay, so then I was like, well, Naomi gave me, on my live, a subscriber named Naomi. She gave me the idea of driving around the island, right? And I was like, yes. So today was really the only day I can do that. And the weather's terrible outside. Like, it's sunny, but over there where I wanted to drive is pretty bad. And you can see it actually in my video. There's a rainbow. Towards that rainbow was where I was supposed to be going. But since the weather is not good over there on that side, the north side, I can't do that now. So I'm like, shoot, what do? I got like 30 minutes left. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a whip and chat. Why the hell not? Right. So yeah. Okay, so that route that I showed you guys in my video, that is literally one of the most taken routes when I go grocery shopping, when I go to Target, when I go to the NEX, which I had told you guys in the video that it is like a mall. So yeah, I knew I was supposed to explain to you why I wasn't gonna go through H3 in the video going home, but I'm just telling you now because whip and chat time, yay. So anyway, Christmas Eve. So I wait on the 21st. I don't know, depending the 22nd or 23rd, I have to like take out the meat because that is frozen. Because that's the meat that I'm gonna use for it's actually pork shoulder. That's what I'm gonna use for the pozole. So I have to thaw it out, and then I have to cut it into chunks, and then I really wanted to show. I should have done the premiere on Christmas, because then I could have asked Pippa if I can, like, I know last minute, but I would have done like a last minute thing where I showed you what I did on Christmas Eve, then finished the video that night and then sent it, because I wanted to show you guys my day on Christmas Eve, like making the food and all that. But I am gonna do that, just not for the premiere. It'll be for like another video, after Christmas. Okay, so y'all be getting that. Okay. Also, I'm having a hard time looking for music that goes with this video, like that's royalty free, because I was like, shit, I need some tropical music, and then I'm like looking and I can't find nothing, and I'm like, god damn it, this is so hard. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. Okay, first of all, deadline was the 10th. Okay, it's already the 21st, so I'm way past that. Okay, nope, that's all bad Ruby. So, and then the weather had to be terrible today. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas Eve. I should have said, I hope you guys, instead of saying I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, I hope you guys have a Mele Kalikimaka, which means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. So Mele Kalikimaka to you guys. Anthony is on his, not leave, vacation mode right now from school, winter break, whoop whoop. It's nice having him home. He's a little calmer now that he's taking his medication, so that's good, I guess. Chucky 2.0 keeps being Chucky 2.0. Michael is going through like a growth spurt, and he is always crying, so pray for me. I can't wait for Christmas so I could give them their toys and then lock them in the room. Just kidding. Don't call CPS on me. But come on. You know, we're going to be happy when our kids are busy playing with their new toys, right? If you got them new toys or whatever, electronics, they're going to be in the room playing, and you're going to be doing whatever you want. You know what I'm going to be doing? Drinking. And I'm also going to be diamond painting. I cannot wait for the next day after Christmas. So oh, I totally forgot to tell you what I'm working on. So this is Christmas Morning by Diamond Art Club by the artist. Oh, okay, so it's the McNeil Studio. Okay, so I would have finished this diamond painting if I didn't stop diamond painting. I had a diamond painting block, if that's what you would call it. I got burnt out and I stopped working on this for like 2-3 weeks, and then I started on something else, and then I was like, okay. And then I realized, like, oh crap, Christmas is around the corner, shit. So now I'm trying to finish this before Christmas, but I know it's not gonna happen. Even if it's after Christmas, I'm still gonna work on this because I want to finish it. This is too big of a diamond painting for me not to finish it, okay? I'm not gonna do that to myself, because then I'm gonna roll it up, forget about it, and then it's just gonna go in the black hole of diamond paintings that I'll never finish, okay? We all have them. Oh, also, guess what I'm drinking? So, I wanted to tell you guys a true crime story about Christmas. Well, about people murdering people on Christmas, but no, I'm not gonna do that to you guys. That is what you guys have the Oxygen show for, okay? Depending on your TV provider, as I was told, you can actually sign into your the website and watch all the videos that you want, all the shows that you want. So there is that. Merry Christmas, you're welcome. Okay, so depending, like I said, on what TV provider, go sign in, watch your true crime shows. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stop making true crime. I'm just not gonna do a true crime for Christmas, okay? I don't want to get angry messages from people like, oh my god, why did you do that? Oh, that's so depressing. Because that, you know, I don't want to deal with that crap. So sorry guys, no true crime Christmas, because y'all know I'm creepy as fuck, and I, you know, don't care. But anyway, Mele, Kalikimaka is the thing to say. Have a happy Hawaiian Christmas to you. I don't know if that's the way that song goes, but my son was singing it earlier, and I was like, how do you even know that song? I don't even know that song. I said, I was singing it, and I was like, Mele, Kalikimaka is the word to say, and he goes, that's not how you sing it. He's like, it's the thing to say. And I'm like, whoops, my bad, sorry. He was like, geez, get it right. My 8-year-old knows that song more than I do. Okay. Casa de Quiros. Why are you crying? You got your chips. Get some. I don't care. You share.
Not sharing.
Why not?
Because not sharing.
Why?
Because not sharing.
That's mean. What are you doing? You got your hair in your face. Oh my god. Okay, so sorry for my stove top. It's not the best stove, but whatever. It's a military grade stove. Anyway, I got these, which if they had the big ones, I would have only got 2 cans. But since they didn't have the big ones, I have to get these. I think there's 10 of them. So this is what I use to make pozole. And I guess I just found out that grits are hominy, are made from hominy, which to me sounds really gross. But I mean, I eat this, so grits can't be that bad. Why is you crying? Why? I don't know why he's crying. He just threw a chip at me. Yes. Hey, you guys want to see my husband? Stop. Put it.
I don't know who that is.
It's no one. I'm gonna post this video on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So now they're all gonna see you do that.
Cool.
I'm showing them what I'm gonna make for Christmas Eve.
How many chips does it take to get?
That's for Christmas Eve.
Why is it
All right.
just locking?
So here is the meat that I have to defrost today. I forgot how many pounds it is, but it's a lot of meat. And then I have this. You hear my kid in the background is because he's crying.
You see this, guys? I got more top ramen because I'm so hungry.
Here.
My husband is gonna eat this cat food.
Yum, yum, yum.
Wait, guys. I want to talk to you guys. You know, my name is Anthony. And you want to see my house, you can come out and visit out. Alright? You like Hot Robin? It's my favorite. And I got a whole bunch of games. I have Indiana Jones. I already play. And I have Hitman, the game I like. And I have that kind of games I have.
Tell them that they need to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, and I can see you in a minute.
Say bye.
Bye.
What is that? What is that? Is it your toy? Are you guys playing? Is that Groot?
Yeah.
Say, I am Groot.
I'm good.
Ew, look at the footsies.
Why?
Ew, look at the footsies. What else you have in here? What's on in here? You got my old oven mitt. Oh, what is that? What's his name? What is his name? Puppy bear?
Yeah.
It's a Warhol, right? Is that what you call him?
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got? Alright! It's an airplane. Okay, what else you got in there? I want to see your toys. What is that?
It's Gecko and Cowboy.
What?
And Gecko car and Cowboy car.
Oh, that's cool. What else is that? Is that Peppa Pig?
Yes.
Peppa Pig?
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got in here? What? That's a hippo. Cool, dude. I like it. Okay, what else you got in here? Who's that?
Cowboy.
Is that Cowboy? That's a cool Cowboy. Baby, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Look.
Sonic! Oh, he's so fast. Whoa, where is he? Where did he go? Where is he?
It's right there.
I don't see him. Hey guys, and I'm back. Okay, so I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to make a hour video. Because I didn't want it to be just a whip and chat, because I feel like everyone's doing that. And I wanted to be a little different, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a whip and chat, okay? I don't want you guys to be like, oh my gosh, talking crap, because I'm not. So anyway, like I said, I'm working on Christmas Morning by Diamond Art Club, and I just wanted to mention something about them. And it's actually something positive, okay? So, one thing that you guys should know, okay, I'm not an affiliate with them or anything, but I will give credit when it's due. And I feel, honestly, that Diamond Art Club, like, this year, they have improved so much with their diamond paintings. I'm really surprised with all the changes that they made. customer service is better, because remember I had a little hiccup with them in the past. But that was when I was newer and I just didn't have patience. Okay, I learned a lot of patience ordering from different companies. You know, when you start out diamond painting, you kind of want everything to be perfect, but I'm here to tell you, reality check, it's not. You're gonna have trial and error. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna order diamond paintings from companies that you think are good because you heard great reviews, and it might be good for other people, but it's not gonna be good for you, you know. Excuse me. So yeah, I was very judgmental with a lot of companies. I didn't give them a chance, and I realized this after I was ordering a lot more, you know, during my early YouTube days. Okay, so now that I know all about, you know, these companies who actually have licensed art with artists, for example, Craftibly, Treasure Studios Art, which I am an affiliate for, and Craftibly. I'm an affiliate for both of them. And they're great companies. I wouldn't be affiliated with them if I didn't think they were great. Okay. Even Dreamer Designs, you know, they pay their artists, and Diamond Art Club, and also Distracted by Diamonds. Okay. I haven't ordered anything from her, but she also sells like the patty wax. So anyway, I just want to let anybody know who's watching this that is curious about Diamond Art Club. I have seen that they've worked so freaking hard to get where they are now. Okay. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but seriously, like, their squares, I didn't get any other kits in the past, but I have their newer kits, and their squares are phenomenal. Okay, not only are they very shiny, they're perfect to me, at least. These are the squares for Diamond Art Club are way better than Ever Moment, and everybody praises Ever Moment. Okay. Diamond Art Club's rounds are really good. I hope I don't get staked by my TSA family or anything, or Craftibly family, but, you know, because I'm going to say this, but Diamond Art Club is one of the best places you can get a diamond painting. Not only is it quality, but they come out with images literally every freaking week. No other company does that. Okay. They just keep coming out with images every week, and it's insane. Okay, it's just like, it's crazy to me. So they are really good. If you are thinking about buying one and you think it's too expensive, it's not in your budget, just save up. Okay, I know there's companies out there like fan sales and everyday e-deals, whatever, GBFKE or whatever the hell that one's called. And yeah, those are good too, okay, because they're cheap. But if you want good quality, great material, and you know, a company that pays the artist for their hard work, Diamond Art Club is the way to go. Okay. And like I said, I am not affiliated with them. Okay. I'm just giving you my honest opinion on a company that I think has shown growth and has shown that they care about their customers and has fixed any problems that they had in the past, you know. And I'm very picky, like, you know, it's like, I don't know, like, I've been working on this Santa one, and you know what's crazy, that I have a shit ton of Diamond Art Clubs. Okay, I feel like I have over 10. I'm not sure, they're all over there, and I haven't worked on any squares until now, and I'm just like in awe. I'm like, whoa, like, legit, this is nice. Their rendering is getting better on faces, because I didn't like their rendering that they had going on for some of the faces. It's getting way better. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say that, because I know a lot of people watch videos and they're like, oh, it's too expensive, but you're actually paying for something good. you're getting something great in return, okay? I was thinking about doing like the best of 2020 diamond painting companies and the worst, which I think is a great idea because, you know, I mean, in a whole year, all these creators, they buy off of all these companies, you know, to compare or just to show you what else is out there and whether or not you should spend your money on them. And I'm just like, I don't even remember how many diamond paintings I bought this year. I bought a lot. So I want to show you guys like what is shitty, what is not, what you should be spending your money on, in my opinion, okay? I'm not speaking for anybody but myself. And yeah, there's that. So, all right, guys, I don't even know if I'm going over or not, but that is it for this video, okay? I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it was all over the place and crazy. I really wanted to show you guys like the beaches and stuff, but it was like really bad weather in the north side, which is usually where I go. But I promise I will be making a video one of these days when I have time. And I don't know if I want to take my kids or not, but of the island. I showed you just like my route that I take every time I go shopping or whatever. Like one of the routes that I mostly take. And I really hope that you guys have a wonderful, amazing Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day, okay? And then also, I really hope that you guys have a wonderful New Year's. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload anything after this video. I mean, I'm like a roller coaster. I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So we'll see. So for now, Mele Kalikimaka to you, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.